I've been watching these videos for years, bro. Finally, it's my chance to look at this money, and I'm like, this is me.
I got a tattoo.
Tramp stamp.
No.
Oh, we're not
soon.
talking. Matching?
Come on, dog.
I was looking at my credit card balance, and I'm like, what the bro? The month just started, and I already owe $500. How am I spending my money? Let's not talk
What
about
the do you mean 500? You just paid off 700.
Let's not talk about it, bro. That's not the important part of the story, bro. You're missing the part of the story.
All right, bro. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how much meaning it has. It doesn't matter what we get. It doesn't matter what we accomplish. If we get a tattoo, they will hate it. But that's who they are.
Yo, welcome back to the Heatin podcast, the hottest podcast in the game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, follow, rate, all that good stuff. But again, thank you for tuning in to another episode. Boys only, you're back after a missed guest episode number 5.
Fuck you, I'm gonna be in the next one.
You are going to be the next one.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's already pre-recorded, so we can finally guarantee a guest episode for once. But
Yeah, that's so funny. We
I
always
know.
say we have a guest episode for next week, and then we never actually do.
Never, bro. But this time we're honest. But imagine it's just corrupted the files and everything. There's nothing. I'd
Bro.
cry, bro. It's such a good episode, too. So make sure guest episode next week. But we're back, boys only. It's been a very eventful week.
How you been?
I've been great. As you know, and I haven't told you anything about it, but you saw it on my story. I posted on my social medias. This week was crazy because I go to Arizona State University, okay?
Mm-hmm.
YouTubers flock this place, bro.
Bro,
Like
bad.
YouTubers
Bad
take
too.
over.
Yeah.
With the interviewers, with the people just like messing with people. But then there are like the good YouTubers who give money. Okay? Then there are those ones. And you know, I've watched these YouTubers like Big Dawes, ThatWasEpic, all these people like for
you were on
years,
Big Dawes
bro.
episode.
Yeah, well, yeah, literally. And it's funny you say that. 2 years ago,
Was when it happened.
when it happened, 2 years ago, I was in Dawson's video, Big Dawes TV video. So it's funny how it works. But anyway, so I watch all these YouTubers.
And then you saw him again, and he remembered you.
I know. It's crazy. Well, I mean, it's hard to miss the 6'6", big nose, Middle Eastern. But, you know, it's kind of hard to miss. I'm getting profiled, but it's fine. No, so I've been watching all these YouTubers for years, bro, and it's always cool seeing like them give money away, and you never put yourself in their shoes. You're never like, it's always like that'll never happen to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like, okay, why does this never happen to me? Why does everyone else? You know, one of those situations.
Just go to college, bro.
College. But yeah, so you know, I've seen all these videos, and I'm like, man, I wonder what I would do in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got put in that situation the other day because I was in Arizona State University, sitting down. I want to tell you how crazy this is, okay? The moment leading up to when I received the money, okay? I was with my friend, and I told him, he was like, bro, let's sit outside. And I told him, no, bro, it's super hot. Let's just sit somewhere else. And he was like, nah, bro, nah, just sit outside with me. Just sit outside. And I was like, okay, fine. Okay? If I hadn't listened to him and we didn't sit there, this wouldn't have happened, okay? Same thing. After that class, I was going to leave. I was going to go home. But something was like, nah, you know what? Just stay. Just go to the next class. But I was going to go home. If I went home, this wouldn't have happened, okay? So it's crazy how the universe works. When you actually put it in perspective, it's like, man, so many things could have gone wrong to where this, but like you, right place at the right time. So anyway, so I'm sitting down, and this guy approaches me and my friend, okay? We're just sitting there. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, he looks super, super familiar. I'm like, where have I seen this guy before? And he comes up to us, he's like, hey guys, you want to play a game? And I'm like, sure. And he's like, all right, in this hand I have $20. In this hand I have a cup. He's like, who wants to choose which one first? And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm putting it together. I'm like, I've watched enough of these to know, oh, okay, this is a YouTuber.
I'm telling you, if you're ever put in those kind of situations, never actually choose the money that's blatantly given out to you, bro. Never do that.
And so he tells us this game, and he's like, who wants to choose? And I was like, I look at my friend, and I'm like, all right, bro, let's just play rock, paper, scissors. This is going to sound crazy.
Your friend hates you now.
No, I know. Low key. This is going to sound crazy. I think I'm talented at rock, paper, scissors. I know this is going to sound stupid. Right now. Put it in your frame. No, put it in your frame. Close to you. All right? On shoot.
Wait, right there.
On shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I don't fucking lose! So I'm telling you, bro, I'm the champ at rock, paper, scissors. I know it's like not actually like it's not talent, but it feels that way.
It's all math. Low-key, when you think about it, playing rock, paper, scissors, it's all about probability and math. So like if you just like do the math in your head and you try to cancel out which ones wouldn't make sense to bring out. I'm telling you, bro, it's all about math.
I don't think so. I think
because statistically, most people will always choose. It's like a 60% chance.
I think there is a psychological thing with it.
It's literally a 60% chance people will choose rock every time for the first time you play.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, so anyway, I always feel confident. So I love using rock, paper, scissors because I'm like, I usually win. Mm-hmm. So I use rock, paper, scissors. I won. And I was like, for some weird reason, I was like, that $20 does look kind of good because I just had a meal and I was like, well, I could pay for it. But then I was like, bro, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, I've watched enough of these videos to know even if there's nothing in this cup, what the fuck is $20? You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'll take the cup. Grab the cup. And then he gives the 20 to my other friend and he's like, open the cup. Open the cup. Hundreds in this cup. I didn't even count it. I saw 100. I was already geeking, bro. so I was like, this dude is just blessed. So I sit there and I look up at him. I'm like, nah, like because again, I've been watching these videos for years, bro, and finally is my chance to look at this money, and I'm like, this is me. Like I finally got it. So by the way, I planned in my head. I'm like, oh, how would I react to these? I've seen so many reactions. Nothing I ever planned happened. Like I was literally in shock. I was like, I can't believe this is actually happening. I get up, obviously dap him, I'll give him a hug. I'm like, bro, thank you so much. The craziest part about it, honestly, the craziest part, 30 seconds before he walked up, I was just telling my friend, I was looking at my credit card balance, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? The month just started, and I already owe $500. How am I spending my money? Let's not talk about it.
What the fuck do you mean 500? You just paid off 700.
Let's not talk about it, bro. Let's not talk about it. That's not the important part of the story, bro. You're missing the part of the story.
All right, bro.
Anyway, so I just told him that. I'm like, bro, I already owe $500. The month just started. I'm like, how am I keep wasting this money? I got to be good with my money. He walks up. This happens. You can't, like, the fucking way this worked out is wild to me, bro.
That's so crazy.
So crazy.
Nah, I saw your story, and you're like, I can't believe I just got blessed. And all in my head just went, what the fuck? Why? Why me?
Bro, you praying on my downfall?
Nah, bro.
No, but I get okay, and of course I thank him, and then I recognize him. I'm like, oh my god, you're from ThatWasEpic, which was the YouTuber Juan. ThatWasEpic, bro. Very, very nice guy. I've seen his videos all the time. I just didn't piece it together at the time. But so he walks off, and I'm sitting there still in shock, just looking at the money, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Mm-hmm. And then it comes to my mind. I'm like, what am I doing? When am I ever gonna see this guy again? I'm sitting there about to walk off. I run up to him. I'm like, yo. He turns around. Hey, we have a podcast. Would you actually like to be on the podcast? So, no, I show him the podcast, and I'm like, hey, man, like, honestly, I love what you do, blah, blah, blah. I asked him to be on this. I'm like, yeah, smaller platform, but we love what you do. Let's, see if we can work something out. Because he's an Arizona guy. And he was like, yeah, man. I was like, what's the easiest way to reach you? He was like, just DM me. And he was like, yeah, man. He was like, oh, what's it called? The Heatin Up podcast? He was like, all right, cool, man, cool. Like, yeah, DM me, and we'll check it out. And, but honestly, I think it was just being nice. If we're being honest, like, just one of those things to get out of a situation. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm just going to keep DMing him and see if he wants to be on. Because, again, he, like, blessed, bro. Like, he blessed. Plus, I would love to have him on. It'd be sick. And I'm true. There's no harm in asking anyway. There's no harm in asking. So it's like,
not at all.
I would have felt more bad if I didn't ask. And then the next day, I come back and I'm like, man, I should have asked. So anyway, it was a dope experience. Juan, we would fucking love to have you on the podcast. And the craziest part about all of it, he reposted my Instagram story.
Really?
Yes, he reposted me. And this dude has 1.7 million followers. He reposted me, and I was having hundreds of new people in my story, like randomly. And so I was like, all right, well,
I got an idea.
I got an idea. So what I decided to do, because the weirdest thing is, I was getting DMs from the random people, like, yo, bro, can you slide me 50? Yo, bro, can you do this? Yo, can you do that? And I was like,
no.
Well, no. But then I decided, sat back, talked to a few people, and I'm like, this $1,000, if he didn't come up to me that day, I would have been still fine. So I'm like, why don't we do a giveaway? It's been a year. We've done this podcast. We have fucking tremendous people that love us and actually support us. So I appreciate that. And I thought it'd be a nice way to, one, give back, and two, giveaways help grow. So I'm like, you know what? thanks to Juan from That Was Epic. We're gonna do a big giveaway. Details. Honestly, this drops Monday, so I think the giveaway will already be public.
Saturday
is when we're planning it. So check it out. Again, it's on. If you're watching on YouTube, you have no clue what's going on. Check our Instagram in the description below. The giveaway is up. You can win the $1,000 that he gave me. We're giving all back. Again, thank you to Juan from That Was Epic. We're gonna give all of this away to a lucky winner. So again, check that out below. But it's just crazy, bro. Like again, like I've watched so many of these videos, and it finally happened. And God knows it'll probably never happen again.
My day is gonna come soon.
You gotta go to ASU for real, bro. Just
It's
honestly,
either I'm gonna die or it's gonna happen to me, bro.
I think one of those is guaranteed. Pretty sure one of those is guaranteed. But anyway,
Not if I do something about it, bro.
what you mean, bro? But no, aside from that, bro, we've had a decent week because you made a very big move. You're 18.
I wouldn't really consider it a big move. It
That's a
really
big
isn't
move.
that big of a deal.
To
but
our family, it is.
to our family, but to other
Go
people,
ahead,
it
tell me
really
what you did this
don't
past
give a
week,
fuck.
bro. Tell me what you did this past week.
So I actually went and I helped out a nonprofit organization.
All right, something believable.
I got a tattoo.
Tramp stamp.
No,
Oh, we're not
soon.
talking. Matching? Come on, no.
No. I did get a tattoo. I got a chest tattoo. It hurt like a bitch. I'll be so real with you.
Yep.
Like it was the pain was very tolerable, but it was like you were right. Whenever you said like, oh, you were laughing hysterically about your tattoo, all I could do was sit there with a straight face and just grip the fuck out of that like handle, bro.
Yeah. For dear life, by the way.
Bro,
I saw-
for
I was
dear
like,
life,
handle.
bro.
Yeah, so it was nice because I came. I wanted to see you get like your first
Yeah.
tattoo and shit. By the way, you didn't tell your mother at the time you got the tattoo. Let's just call it what it is, bro. You didn't tell your mom.
No, we didn't need to say all that.
Oh, it's all good.
We
Oh, who's
didn't.
watching?
We
Who's
didn't.
really watching? The family's watching? The family's watching.
Anyways,
Anyway, she knows now.
yeah, she knows now. She's over it. She's pretty cool.
over. She's not.
No, she was
happy.
actually no. She was pretty cool with it. Like her initial reaction, she wasn't. She didn't seem like that upset about it.
I think it was more disappointment.
Not real, bro. She has not brought it up. She's seen it and she has not brought anything up about
That
it ever
doesn't worry
since.
you though. Knowing your mom, that doesn't worry you. Like, wait, why is she more mad about this? That doesn't worry you. That's scary as fuck to me.
I don't think so. I don't think it worries me because I mean everything's normal. So like, she's mad about other things, but it's just not the tattoo.
No, but your tattoo is sick.
And what'd you do a couple days afterwards, bitch?
Don't do that.
What'd you do a couple days afterwards?
You hoed me.
What'd you do a couple days
I had
afterwards?
planned my tattoo weeks
Nah.
before.
What'd you do a couple?
copying me,
Nah,
bro.
I ain't copy you, bro.
Okay, all right, word. All
You
right.
want to be me so bad. What'd you do a couple days afterwards?
I got a chest tattoo as well.
Yeah,
A
bitch.
month before planned, but
Yours was before planned because you already had the appointment and everything. I just walked in.
I know, which is wild, bro.
I didn't want to wait for an
Permanent.
appointment.
It's permanent. You're not worried about checking the artist, making sure this is gonna.
Oh,
be
I already
like-
checked. No, I checked the artist and everything, but they did walk-ins and she was available at the time. So I was like, all right, I'm just go walk in.
I guess it did come out really good, by the
Oh, it
way.
still
Like,
came
shout
out
out to
great.
your artist.
She had great line work, bro. Great line work and great shading.
And how long did it take her to do it? 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45-ish minutes.
You know what's
something
crazy?
like that.
Not to shit on your artist, my artist, bro. Check her out on Instagram, Abstract Hippo.
We'll add both
She-
of them. We'll add both of them in the bio.
She literally did. My chest piece is relatively larger size than yours.
Well, yeah, of course. Your covers your whole chest. Mine's like right up here.
Yeah. Which, by the way, it is a sick tattoo. Should I put
I
pictures?
appreciate it. I'll get some. I think
Yeah,
if I
I'll
have
put
any, yeah.
Yeah. I'll put the pictures up. Y'all see them. But yeah, mine did it in 45 minutes as well. She's the fastest, bro. Like she did this one super quick too on my leg. It's crazy how these like tattoo artists work.
She's very. I saw it. She was very precise and she was very like quick
Very
with it.
good.
So,
but yeah, no, the pain was insane, bro. Like I thought my leg was gonna hurt the worst. I didn't realize the chest tattoo was that bad pain. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know.
You're just bitch made.
I might be very well. Like, I don't know if I've experienced pain that bad. Like,
Really?
I really don't. Because I'm like, I don't, like, I haven't been jumped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really, there's no pain.
Like I said, bro, it was tolerable. Like, it was painful, yeah, but it was very tolerable for me. Like, I didn't really mind it as much because at one point it just got numb. It just became numb.
Yeah. But that scared me.
Mind
too.
you, she didn't numb either one of us.
No,
like
no
we didn't get
green.
numbed for both of our
We
tattoos.
ain't no pussies, bro. We ain't no. Why is it looking like that? Yeah, no, it was a cool experience. I mean, again, they're sick, and our family hates them. So that should be a fun
bro.
We haven't seen
like
a family
said,
in a minute, bro.
Like you said, bro. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how much meaning it has. It doesn't matter what we get. It doesn't matter what we accomplish. If we get a tattoo, they will hate it, no matter what.
Bro, you could literally get like a fucking poem of them, and it's like I ain't asked for that.
Fuck
shit.
the poem. You could get a picture of their face, bro, showing how much you love them. They will hate it. But that's who they are. So
no, and it makes sense. Like they're old fashioned and shit like that. But I don't know. I think they're sick, and I think some of them I think are warming up to it. My parents were surprisingly like warm about it because they hate tattoos as well. And
bro, your dad is so chill now.
I was so worried, but you know why? Because it's like
because they've already dealt with your sister, bro.
Well,
they don't give a fuck about you no more.
Facts. But I think it's because I've kind of gone a little more independent. So he's like, he literally is like, I really can't control you at all, and he understands that. And we have such a good relationship, me and my dad. So it's like he's not gonna let something stupid like this affect it. And I talked to him about it. Because
he beat the shit out of him right after he saw it.
3 fucking punches to the face and a whip, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. But nah, we're cool. Tattoo's great. Everything's great. I think if I get another one though, that's when the parents are gonna be like, all right, now hold on. He's like, the first one you said that's the only one. Now you got a second one. You said, all right, I'm good. But are you gonna get another one?
Am I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have another one planned. I have one planned out for my forearm.
Oh, forearm.
Mm-hmm.
Not head.
No.
Oh. Coming soon. But yeah, man, tattoos are sick. But the pain is ridiculous. But tattoos.
It's all worth it. It's all worth it at the end. If you genuinely love your tattoo, it is genuinely worth it at the end of the day. I loved my tattoo from the minute I got finished getting it done, and I have not regretted it ever since.
Genuinely. And
I genuinely love my tattoo.
But I'd never be able to get a tattoo where it's not symbolic, to be honest with you. Like, some people would just get it because it's cool. And I get it, but at the same time, I would never.
You know what's funny to me? Actually, one of my friends came up to me at the gym. He saw the tattoo and everything, and we were just, like, talking about it, and I was like, you know one thing, though? I genuinely don't think I'll ever get a tattoo that doesn't have a specific meaning to me or just doesn't mean a lot to me in general.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever will get a tattoo like that because it just makes no sense.
It makes no sense to me.
You know?
To me, but I get it because
like
art.
your body is like your body's really important to you. So like just getting a tattoo just because it's cool, it just makes no sense. Because like why? What's the point of that?
I can see it because again, your body. You're right. It's your body, right? It's your canvas. If you're an artist, you could draw whatever you want.
Well,
so,
obviously, yes.
so
if you're an artist.
I get it. I would never do it, but I can see why certain people. Because some tattoos are cool. I'll look at people and I'll be like, "Oh my god, that's a sick tattoo." I'll never get it, but that's
it's
a sick tattoo.
Yeah.
So to each their own. I mean, tattoos again, I think are getting way more normalized. Because back in the day, if you had a tattoo and going into job interviews and stuff like that, you're automatically a thug. I think nowadays tattoos aren't really seen as like a criminal thing.
Not at all anymore, actually.
I think when the boomers die out, I think when the boomer generation dies out, that's when we're actually going to get like tattoos being fully normalized. I think.
Honestly, and the thing is, you can always cover your tattoos. So like,
well, it depends. I mean, some people are getting them like in crazy places. Like,
oh,
bro,
well, obviously your face,
your
your neck, you obviously.
I don't know if face
that,
tattoos will ever get normalized, in my opinion.
No, I don't think that. I genuinely don't think face tattoos will ever get normalized. Yeah,
but to each their own, and again, just be smart with it. I mean. Again, I'm not going to get a full sleeve and go into JP Morgan and get an interview. Like, I doubt that's going to go well. I feel like, there is still prejudice behind tattoos. So, it is what it is. But, yeah, just be smart with it. Again, these are permanent. So, like, just do your research. Make sure it's smart. But, yeah, tramp stamps coming soon. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to our heater deletes because that's really all we had for the week. Unless you had anything else?
What else do we have?
I don't think anything.
I don't think so.
It's been a chill week. But yeah, heater deletes again. Explain the rules very quick. Heater deletes a segment.
This is. I thought you said explain the rules. Like,
no, you could do it. Actually, I've explained for a while. No, go ahead and explain.
All right. So basically, this is what heater delete is. It's like hot or not. We give you a topic, and we tell you if it's heat or if it's delete. Then we ask you why.
Heat means we like it. And we agree.
Delete means we fucking done. All
right, throw me the first one.
Let's get started up. I think I'm gonna mix it around a little bit. Since school did just start,
okay,
let's do this one. Schools should have a mandatory drug test.
What do you mean it just started?
Most schools did just start now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most schools start at the what's it called? the start of September.
High school?
High school, colleges, anything, yeah. Schools should have a mandatory drug test for students.
Say that again?
Schools should have a mandatory drug test for students.
Mandatory drug test. Okay, I'm gonna say Heat. I'm gonna say Heat on this one, but I'm specifically thinking for high school because I'm school.
That's worse.
What? No, I don't think so. I think middle school and high school should. I think college at the end of the day is whatever. The reason, and let me give my reason first before you chime in. The reason I think it should be a mandatory drug test every now and then, I'm not saying random pick one student. I think no, that could get a little discriminatory. But there is a drug problem, bro, in high school. Like, there is. The peer pressure is ridiculous. Kids are overdosing in bathrooms. Kids are overdosing in classes. Kids are, like, this is a known fact. And
what?
What do you mean, what? Your high school didn't have any?
No.
Overdoses?
No.
We had overdoses. And we were a smaller school.
Well, that makes more sense. You were also in Santan.
How you gonna air out that?
My fault.
But no, but it can't just be our school, no, bro. You had a big school. People were definitely.
We didn't have any.
No overdoses.
We had more bomb threats than overdoses.
That's because you went to school there. Come on, dude. I'm Middle Eastern. I can do that.
Go
right?
fuck yourself.
Sorry.
No. Bro. Oh my God. Speaking of bomb threats, we had one yesterday.
Wait,
Highland had a fucking bomb threat yesterday. And there was an armed robber in the neighborhood right next door.
Did they successfully rob the place?
Well, yeah, it was an armed robber running around the neighborhood.
Oh. Did they catch him?
That's the 7th bomb threat. Since
when?
From when I started freshman year up until now, that's the 7th bomb threat.
One of them, I pray to God not, but one of them
had to have been real, bro.
Like, one of them probably, oh.
That's so crazy.
I mean, but wait, are they catching these people?
Of course. Why the fuck? Yeah, of course.
Can you really? Okay. You just call it in? Like, I don't even understand how bomb threats
You literally
work. You're
just
like,
call
hey, I'm going to bomb the school.
No, not. It doesn't really always start out like that. Sometimes it gets leaked through text messages. Someone, snitches out. Things like that. Yeah. It's not always like, oh, yeah, I'm going to fucking shoot up the school, bro. No.
Okay, whoa. Hey, I'm going to clip that shit. No, just kidding. No, but back to the actual question. I just feel like it's important because, again, these kids are getting peer pressured into drugs and shit like that. And I think it would be nice to have an actual regulation where they are making sure that these kids are on it to get them the proper help. Because, again, they are very, impressionable when you're in high school. You're very impressionable.
I'm going to agree to disagree with you.
Okay.
One, I'm going to agree with you because, yes, there probably is a definite drug problem in most schools throughout America. I'm going to disagree with you, though, because it is literally illegal.
To do drug tests?
To do drug tests, random drug tests at school, in public schools.
Well, I know, but it's a hypothetical. I'm saying, like,
I understand.
Illegal,
Yeah.
So if it wasn't illegal,
I just don't think it's right either way because I have a feeling people with power still,
would discriminate against.
They would still. It's not just discriminate, but they would still pick and choose. Oh, I don't like that student. Take him in for a drug test. Things like that. More like subjective.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, again, it would be a weird process to work, but
yes,
I don't know. I just worry about this shit going on with high school and drugs now. But anyway,
you don't got to worry about high school anymore, bro. You're out of it. You've been out of it for 3 years.
No, I know, but bro,
shut the fuck up.
The minute we have kids and shit, it's just getting worse. Like, I don't know. It's just,
bro, I'm telling you right now, the thing about drugs is that if you have good parents, if you raise your kids to be right, there will never be a problem with them doing drugs or anything of such sort. Because have you ever, you've definitely been peer pressured before.
Yeah.
Like, you've definitely had people come up to you, hey, bro, come on, just take a hit, do this, do that.
Absolutely.
You've never actually broke, though.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's just go to the next one. No. His parents are going to find out.
No, I'm just kidding.
Heat or delete? The window seat is the best seat on an airplane.
Delete. No, I like the lane seat because I pee a ton, bro. So if I'm sitting in the window seat, I'm peeing constantly, bro. Like, I have to, and you know how bad it is when you're sitting next to randoms and making them get up, bro. I feel like the worst piece of fucking human in the world. But Plus, a lane seat, I put my legs out. I'm tall.
I'm gonna agree to disagree with you again because it depends on the situation. One, if the flight is only an hour long or something like that, I'd sit on the window seat. If it's any more than 4 to 5, 6 hours long,
that's true.
Lane seat for sure.
The one thing that's nice about the window, you can lean your entire body on that. Yeah, that's a good point too. But overall, I think I just pee too much. I got to be in the lane seat.
You just gotta stop drinking water before a flight, bro.
I drink on, during, and after, bro. Like I love water.
Same, bro.
I love water, bro. Like and what's the next question?
Yo. I actually like this one. It's better to be dumb and not know you're dumb. What?
You didn't say heat or delete.
Oh, heat or delete. It's better to be dumb and not know you're dumb. I feel like this is missing something.
It's better to be dumb but not know you're dumb. Oh, so it's like an ignorance thing. So it's like do you believe people know they're stupid? Like, do you think like dumb people know they're dumb?
Bro. Hell no.
I feel like because okay, I'm gonna say heat. I think. Wait, what was the question? One more time. It's better to be dumb and not know you're dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Oh fuck, that one's tough. I want to say heat because I'm gonna go off the ignorance is bliss. I feel like if you don't know you're dumb. No, because I can't do that either. All right, no, delete. I'm changing. This is the last change. Delete. You can't live like that.
No,
if you don't know you're dumb, you're gonna think you're smart, right?
I wouldn't say you think you're smart. More of just like you don't genuinely think you're stupid. Like you say things and it just makes sense to you no matter what.
But if you know you're dumb, are you now smarter or smart enough? If you're smart enough to know you're dumb, are you really dumb? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're still dumb?
Yeah, because you can still make dumb decisions as a smart person. So, yeah.
That's fine. But if you don't know you're dumb, are you equally as dumb as someone who knows they're dumb?
Next question, bro. Next question.
It's getting political, bro.
I don't fucking know. You've lost me, genuinely. Like, I'm
found
lost
the dumb person.
on everything.
Yeah, I don't know. That one's an interesting question. There's you could either go ignorance is bliss, and it's nice to not know you're dumb because you just feel smart and everything's happy, rainbows, sunset.
Like I said, bro, I just don't think I would say you'd feel smart. More of just like whatever you say, no matter what you say, you'll always think it'll make sense.
Which is nice to you, right?
It's nice to you in a way.
Because how do you deal with it?
I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, you call me out on every dumb decision I make, so I don't deal with it.
I know, but you never acknowledge that it's a dumb decision.
No.
All right, fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
I do overtime.
All right, what's the last? Is there one more?
There is one last one, actually. And the last one is heat or delete. Houston's hot chicken is better than Dave's hot chicken.
Oh, he. The minute we made that video 10 months ago, bro, when we did the comparing of chicken sandwiches.
I'm just kidding.
You threw up. Fucking great video. The minute we did that comparison video, Dave's is good, don't get me wrong. But Houston's, something about it, I think. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, I think Houston doesn't have mac and cheese anymore.
Houston's never had mac and cheese.
We had mac and cheese when we did the mukbang. We did.
I thought that was Dave's mac and cheese.
We had both. Because it was
Dave's.
Did we not compare it, Max?
It was Dave's. It was
Dave's
mac and cheese. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm tripping then. But yeah. Overall, bro.
Houston's. We got a new idea for you guys. Mac and cheese.
I don't know why they haven't really.
Yeah, I think they make it. It'd be pretty good,
bro.
Their chicken sandwiches are amazing. Anyways,
chicken sandwiches are amazing, bro. The chicken is. I think the chicken is bigger too, like at Houston's.
Bro, fucking
because Dave's is kind of small.
Massive chicken.
And then the spice levels is way like there's.
They have really good varieties. Yeah, my favorite one's honestly honey. It's honey butter.
You get the honey butter. Yeah,
honey butter,
good.
Beautiful. It's like good. It's not. It's spicy, but it's also sweet, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Dave's is good. Dave's is good, but again, like. Houston's and their fries, bro. Houston's fries are phenomenal. Fries,
yeah.
Yeah. They got it down. No, Houston's is lit. And again, we love them, bro. They've helped us out and helped us with
a lot.
Like our 1 year anniversary, they gave us some free shit and stuff like that. And again, seeing how this giveaway goes, again, we're still talking about it, so I don't really want to bring it up yet. But potentially, we'll have some. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
But anyway, I think that'll do it. That was the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an interesting episode. Very good episode.
It was good.
Again, make sure to check the Instagram in the description below. The giveaway is most likely 100%, probably 99% up right now. So go ahead and try to win that $1,000. But We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Check out all the links in the description below. We love you guys. Any last words, brother?
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Heatin' Up Podcast is out.
Peace.